I'm Prince. So what seems to be the problem? Oh, how rude of me. I haven't given you enough time to freak out yet. You may do so now.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! There!
Purple Rain by Prince and the Revolution.
On behalf of Prince and the Revolution, we would like to thank you for believing and sharing with us what we've been able to create for everybody on vinyl. We'd also like to tell you that we believe in the spirit and we thank you for believing too. Thank you for this award.
Musical excellence, like beauty, is in the eyes of the beholder. To those who behold, I can only hope that my music continues to please. I thank you very much for this. Good night.
People talk about talent, and then you see one person there's 75,000 talented people in one person. But also, he had this sort of trickster thing about him.
Yeah.
He was almost like a Batman villain who was perfect looking, but also playing little mind games on you in a fun way. In Las Vegas, and I'm hosting this benefit, and they got everybody to be on this thing. And the closer is going to be Stevie Wonder. And there had been a rumor that Prince was going to join Stevie Wonder on stage. I go backstage, and I'm standing there, and then you just feel a presence. I just felt a presence. And I look over, it's Prince. And he's the most perfect looking, person in the world. Like, just beautiful skin. He was a magical man, yeah.
Oh, we met him one morning. One morning, random as hell. It was like 6 in the morning, and somebody said Prince in the building. I said Prince in the building.
They brought him
so
back.
we all stopped what we doing.
When they bring him by, he was walking out the hall.
No, they said we're gonna walk him past here to say hello.
And he was walking with 2 old white women. And it's just like when you saw him, he's like, "How you doing, Miss?" I couldn't think of nothing to say other than
you don't know what to say to him.
What this dumbass said. Hi, Prince. How you doing? Prince says hi. He goes, "I'm Jehovah's Witness too."
I grew up Jehovah's Witness too.
No,
I couldn't think of nothing.
It came out, didn't it?
But I was a Jehovah's Witness.
It just came out, didn't it? Stuff like that come out. Confessionals. Confessionals come out.
And then he took a picture of Prince.
This is a fact. Prince turned. We asked Prince to take a picture. He said, "No, I don't want to take a picture."
Yeah.
But then when he walked away, he looked like he was really floating. So I took a picture of his back in my phone. You know when you take the picture in your phone? It was there. I showed everybody. Then it went black.
What?
Good.
It went black. It was a black square.
So I jump on stage and I do all this, and you know, there were some people that I knew who were not with us but ended up being at the club, and they took the footage, and magically all the footage had disappeared from their phones. So I have nothing to show. I'm telling you, Prince was really mystical and weird, but aren't we all weird? You will be missed, Prince.
No, I believe it, dude, because Prince, all right, we're at his house. He's constantly at his house. Me and my daughter are sitting talking. The hallway where the steps come from, where he lives up top, was maybe at least 50 feet, 100 feet away. I turned around, he was right here. I said, man, you got to quit materializing.
Meeting Prince I'm pretty much anytime is pretty epic because he's just, his aura is kind of epic, period. And I asked him to do a song with me, and the only thing he said was, do you have your own label? And I said no. And he said, well, when you do that, you come talk to me again. And he just strutted off with his hands behind. Like, I was, oh, okay.
Hear it. I remember the exact moment I first listened to Prince. I listened to I'm Gonna Be Your Lover. I Want to Be Your Lover, that song. And it was the one where, you know, the cassette where it's like he's got no shirt on and it's like he's just staring at the camera. And I remember thinking like, holy shit, like who is this guy?
Have you been taken aback?
Prince.
Prince knocked you out, huh?
Knocked me out. So he comes in and he's got two beautiful women flanking him with two incense sticks. And they were holding the incense sticks, and it was like immediately you were just in Prince's aura.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And he sat down, with the eyes, and and everybody was staring at him, and no one really wanted to communicate with him. And he's like, why are you so serious? And,
yeah.
And he kind of broke the ice by doing that. We did a couple shots with him. He got up, the incense sticks were there, and he left.
He's awesome.
He also is magical.
And she turns around and Prince just comes up to her and starts dancing with her.
He appears. When we saw him at the Roosevelt in those tiny shows that he did.
Oh yeah.
He turned around to explain to me how it was about to break up. I was trying to talk while Prince was starting the show. He just appeared.
He
and
manifested
standing
right
behind
beside
him.
him, and he was getting the laugh because he was.
He was looking him up and down like this.
Right.
So Prince comes out wearing like golden pajamas.
What?
And golden socks, like matching socks, pajamas, like Nehru jacket pajamas, like sort of like almost like gold leaf. And he really would like disappear. Like you'd be talking to him. You'd turn for a brief second to your left, and you'd look back to where Prince was, and he'd be gone, like some sort of spirit.
The star of Purple Rain, please welcome His Royal Badness, Prince. This was happening a little earlier tonight. Prince's arrival at the Mann Theater in Hollywood for the premiere of his film Purple Rain. As you can see, he rushed inside fairly quickly. And just now, people are filing in to the party to celebrate.
For all of us, life is death without adventure. And adventure only comes to those who are willing to be daring and take chances. And I just want to thank, first of all, God, all of the American public, my band, Wendy, Lisa, Matt, Mark, and Bobby, and all the staff at Warner Brothers, Dick Clark, and all of you here tonight. I don't know. I'm very thankful to be here. I'm very thankful for all of you.
Please don't let this little man be behind me. Not while my hands in his pants, Lord. Please, Lord. Jesus, if you love me. And I turned around, it was him. And I was like, God, you hate me, don't you? And do not look Prince in his eyes. I don't care how manly you are. He could have done me. And it wouldn't have been nothing I could have done. But said, don't tell, please. His eyes, it's like immediate? Medusa.
No.
Looks right through you. Dude, he looks your soul, everything. You just start talking. Oh my God, I've been in love with you so long.
I just couldn't, get. Fuck it, I ain't gonna even finish this shit. I mean, I looked, I glanced at his eyes once. Troubled me though, man, because that made me, I was like, man, that's just troubling. And then when I left, the security guard knew something was wrong with me. He's like, what's up, player? Shit. What happened? Ain't nothing. I ain't even, nothing. You looked in his eyes, didn't you? I just ain't never seen no man that looked like that. You know, just dainty and shit. It troubled me because I couldn't look at him in his eyes. I'm like, I can't even look at this motherfucker is cute than a motherfucker. I can't even. This little pretty bitch is cute as a motherfucker. I can't even look at. I know you think I'm gay. I'm just saying. I challenge any dude in here not to look in his eyes and feel some kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because he was pretty. He looked like a deer or something, or a fawn. I was like, I shouldn't even be telling you this shit.
The thing that's strange about him is, I go to his house parties. He'd be down the hallway. You know, he'd be talking, and he would float. You turn around, he'd be right here. I said, man, you can't keep doing that, man. You would see him down the hallway, and you start talking to somebody, next thing he's right here talking to you.
Everybody I know that met Prince has said that. Charlamagne said that. A lot of people say it, like he gravitates.
No, he floats. Because you don't have no steps. He'd be way down the hallway. You look at him, you turn around, and be like, so hey. I'm like, man.
I saw him at the Forum in my 20s, and he did come out. He was like tap dancing on the piano in the high heels, and it was like the single most like memorable concert experience I've ever had. I was like, how is this guy just crushing it like this?
Well, you said that he floated, and that rings true with what I observed. He floated out of a room. It was floaty.
Do they make short kings like this anymore?
Is there a celebrity that or someone in the business that you met and you like, I can't believe I'm in the presence of this person?
It was like he had this like disappearing effect. You know what I mean? He walked in, you know what I mean? And he was behind me, and I was like, oh, that's Prince. Then I looked back and he was gone. You know what I'm saying?
I've had some conversations with Prince. One day we're sitting in the office and one of our security guys at the front door is like, Prince wants to come into the club. He wants one of the VIP areas, but he wants the light dimmed down. So I was like, oh, okay. All right. He was in his bell bottoms and his, like Prince, like he was Prince. I had to ask him like, okay, so why are you here? What makes you want to come to Inside Nightclub in Toronto? He said that he heard about our club and he had to see it for himself. This one girl finds out. She is trying her best to rip the bamboo sticks apart, but you can't just break bamboo. Like that's why we had it there. Prince is just sitting there like, yeah, man, this is a great place you have here. Our security finally, after like 5-10 minutes of her trying to rip it up, they pick her up. And they're escorting her out, and she passes out. Prince, I love you. I was like, you're the greatest. I love you. Oh, my God. And boom, just like she's out, passed out. I was just like, whoa. And he never flinched. Never flinched.